Hi and welcome to this week's Torah. In this week's Seder, Parshas Beshalach, we read about how the Jews make it out of Egypt. They cross the Sea of Reeds. The Egyptians are drowned in that sea, and the Jews come out on the other side. And when they come out on the other side, after they've sung the song, the Shira that is so famous, the Torah tells us the following: Vayasa Moshe es Yisrael miyam suf. Vayasa, the word means he dragged them almost. And Reb Shamshon Falahar says, why did he have to drag them? Why didn't he just take them? And he says a beautiful idea, which I think has so much to do and such a great lesson for all of us in our lives. He says the Jewish people had been in Egypt and had had a slave mentality whilst they were there. They were used to where they were. Things were very easy. Things were very complacent for them. There was no reason for them to try anything else, to move anywhere else. They've now come out of Egypt. They've spent 7 days in the wilderness. They've made their way through the Sea of Reeds and now they're on the other side. But now comes the real test. Now the Jewish people are going to have to walk into that desert without any food, without any drink, not knowing where they're going. And that was really difficult because they were now starting a new stage in their life. When you start a new stage in life, when you start something that's difficult, when you start something that's complicated, often you feel uncomfortable. Am I going to manage this? Am I really going to be able to do this? Am I going to have feelings of lack of confidence? I might not be able to do this. And Moshe Rabbeinu said, guys, we're going to make this. We're going to manage. And they were a little bit hesitant. And so Moshe Rabbeinu, in order to get them to go where they need to go, Vayasa Moshe. Moshe brought them along, but he almost dragged them there because they were in such a state they weren't able to go where they needed to go. And so many times there are things that come up in life, there are opportunities that come up in life to do something different, to change yourself, or to just try something new. And we look at that and we're so complacent and we're so happy with ourselves and we say, you know what? Why should I try something new? Why should I come out of my comfort zone? But I know how to do this and I know how to do this well. But the truth is that people that have achieved great things have almost always achieved those things because they were willing to go above and beyond what was comfortable to them. Yes, it might be comfortable to do just the simple thing. It might be comfortable to just try to keep it the way we always kept it. But if you're willing to try harder, or you're willing to try something new, and until you're willing to try that, you'll never know what you're really able to do. And we talk ourselves down. We don't have the self-esteem to push ourselves where we need to push ourselves. But the Torah tells us, go. The Jewish people's journey started with Moshe Rabbeinu dragging them, but it became one of the greatest journeys in the history of mankind. And our journey can take us to so many places, no matter what age we are, no matter how intelligent we are, no matter how talented or lack of talent we have. We can always drag ourselves out of our comfort zone to become bigger and better people. Next time something comes up and you think to yourself, should I risk it or should I not risk it? Try it. It's worth the risk. Worst comes to worst, you don't get it right. But if you get it right, there'll be a whole new world that opens up to you. Wishing you all a very good Shabbos.